I think one of the biggest things that's driving me crazy is these crowns. Like, the price of these crowns is like, what? Like, what are those? Like, you know? MMO players, you're fucking it up for RPG players. Just say, you're fucking it all the way up for RPG players. You really are, because it's the reason we didn't want to play with you guys to begin with. You don't, I'm not saying you don't know how to play, because obviously you guys, you're incredible, but the issue is your egos. Like, bring it down, dude. It's still a game. Like, it was a game forever ago. It's a game today. It's a game tomorrow. A time with this game. I've been playing it since 2006. And that's when I got, like, my first console, because I constantly had hand-me-down consoles. But I will say, as of late, I am seeing a whole nother world of Elder Scrolls that I thought really didn't exist, but now I see, like, a lot of people that play the game are jerks. Like, you guys are... I literally was in a group where people just, like, I just joined the group, and they just kick somebody for no reason. Like, I thought this was a game still. Like, oh, y'all on that type of time? Okay, another thing. I literally sat there and listened to bull crap on the mic. Like, really? Like, you feel that way though? A lot of people start talking about just dumb stuff. Like, people's levels aren't high enough. Like, I didn't know that mattered. I thought we were all getting online to play, or you don't have more money than the next person. Like, what is this? I thought we went to Tamriel and Mundus to escape the real world. I didn't know that, you know, it was MMO, PvP, PvE. How about you take your ass back to World of Warcraft, okay? Because we are not aggressive players like you guys, and we like it when it's chill and we can enjoy the entire experience. We can enjoy these females posting these, like, adorable characters. Like, did you save Cyrodiil with that? I'm not trying to play y'all. I'm just saying I like seeing a very natural character. Like, let me see a sexy Argonian, a sexy orc. Like, why is everybody an Imperial and a Breton these days? Like, did you play any other games? Like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not cracking on you guys. I'm stumbling upon it. I was playing Shadow Colossus. I was a PlayStation player. I actually had a lot of hand-me-downs. So I was playing on a hand-me-down console from one of my older siblings, two older siblings. Because, you know, they were boys. Boys play a lot of video games. And I got the hand-me-down console. I'm playing PS2. I'm playing Shadow Colossus. There was a horse on there. I forget his name. But he was my companion at the time. And I thought the world of this horse. And my oldest brother goes, my horse is better. Okay. So I'm like, you know, instantly in my heart and in my soul, this is like, I don't even know where to start. Like, where do you start with the issues? The issues aren't even with the game. Like, my goodness, exploring the game is so fun. Like, so detailed. You get so into it so quickly, and then bam! These groups of retards. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know if the people on Facebook are like the real players, but I'm praying that you're not. I'm praying that you're not. I think you guys need to go check out Pinterest. You need to go check out freaking IG. Like, there's a whole nother world of not just you guys. Like, please, Facebook, stop. And then the stuff that is, like, okay to say in these groups, like, woo, like, what are those? Like, you guys are like, y'all like the guard that got shot in the knee. You fucking it up for the world. It's sad. My little sister was cool because you get to see it out of 4 siblings. I have 2 brothers, 1 little sister, leaves me. She actually plays on the Nintendo Switch. My brothers played on the 360. I played on the 360, Xbox One, Alienware, so it was PC at one point. I've never played PlayStation 4 Elder Scrolls. When they said that they were going to come out with it on the PSP, I was mad excited. Like, I need a PSP. And I saw it in Game Informer. They never came out with it. But the Switch now is that version. So I can only imagine what my kid sister is like, you know, where I would be mentally playing it. Like, I would be investing way too much time. Like, I think personally, I don't know if Oblivion is on the Switch yet, but y'all need to remake that game. Like, that is to take these new generation MMO players through the realness. Like, y'all need to go play the real games. Seriously. Because ESO is, I mean, it is the world. Like I said, it's amazing once you get into it. But it's just a whole new series of players that don't know anything about anything. You know what you're reading online. You know about the lore and stuff. And then y'all haven't even bought any of the game guides or done anything like that. Like, y'all don't even know. Sorry. I'm just really passionate about this. And I want to see more players that are more interested in playing. Like, getting into it, the experience, experiencing the lore, creating characters. Like, for example, any of the Elder Scrolls games, I've always made, you know, multiple characters, of course, but my main, you know what I'm talking about, like your wife, your main, my main would always be something just fantastical. Like, it would have, Shadow Mage. I would always, I mean, of course, I would max out everything, but for starters, the way I play, you know, you'll have, okay, if you take it back to Oblivion and Skyrim, you'll have life detect and stuff like that, where you can see the souls of individuals. I would do stuff like that all the time. Sneak around, be an assassin. I even got tripped out because I really wanted some crowns for the Dark Brotherhood. And maybe for Mount, and maybe one of those new cute outfits that everybody's wearing. Right? Okay, sure. You know that they reported my stuff? Why? Like, what was the problem? She said, oh, well, you were asking for crowns. Yo, I said it's my birthday, and I will pay someone in-game money for crowns. And if people, yo, I am gonna hold y'all, but some of y'all be having mad crowns for no reason. Like, some of y'all bought the whole $180 pack plus. Like, I don't have that kind of money, Bethesda. I'm sorry, I don't. Especially when, like, a kid is invested in y'all, like, over time. Like, I've had to buy for example, when y'all release Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna have to buy a whole new console. It's probably gonna run me about a G after taxes. And a couple controllers. I'm just saying, you know, I know this is hard to believe. I don't play anything else. Hubby even has Call of Duty and it gives me like anxiety, which is weird, right? Because if I'm playing Oblivion and that is also online, and I'm playing with other players, but it's fantasy, shouldn't that also be giving me anxiety? And I also will say, I'm not trying to crack on words, but I haven't tried my guns yet. But yeah, and that is the Daedric right there. This is Daedric dagger, and then your glass. Where's your glass dagger? Right there. Yeah. And we still have to color them in, but as you can see, we have to for my rent, guys. I was basically just irritable because I'm like, come on, there's so much to appreciate about this game, and like people aren't even, you're not even with it. But anyway, subscribe, or you're gonna be looking like this guy.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours.